Hi everyone! In this video, we will solve higher order equations by factoring. Solve 5x to the 6th equals 45x to the 4th. Some people may want to divide both sides by an x to cancel some out. If you do that on this one, you get rid of some of the answers. So the best way to solve this is to bring all of the variables or all of the terms with the variable to one side. So I'm going to take everything to the left side. To do that, we're going to subtract 45x to the 4th. So we get 5x to the 6th minus 45x to the 4th equals 0. And to continue solving, we can factor out the greatest common factor. They both have a 5 and 4 of these x's in common. And so if we factor that out of both terms, we're left with x squared here minus 9 there, and that's it, equals 0. Now that we have two factors multiplied together that equal 0, we can use the zero product property. That means that we set all of the factors equal to 0. So we will break this into two equations of 5x to the 4th equals 0 and x squared minus 9 equals 0. On the left side, we can now go ahead and divide both sides by 5. We can divide by 5 because this is not getting rid of a variable, so we're just dividing by the number here. So we have x to the 4th equals 0 divided by 5 is 0, and if we do the fourth root of both of these, fourth root, we get x equals 0. On the right side, we have x squared minus 9 equals 0. We can either factor this by a difference of squares, or we can do the square root property. So to do that, we would add 9 to both sides, and we get x squared equals a positive 9. To negate the x squared, we'll square root both sides, and whenever we do the square root, we get a plus or minus, and the square root of x squared, that negates it, so we get x equals plus or minus 3. So if we were listing out all of our answers, we would say that x equals 0, comma, 3, comma, negative 3. Or if we were going in order, it'd be negative 3, 0, positive 3. Either way, those are all of our solutions for this higher ordered equation. And now we're all done.